Well, hello everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are at. I am here for another reading. I have gotten some feedback in people saying that they are liking the relationship reading. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with a few more of those before we open it back up to just like a general reading. So if you're looking for some relationship guidance or an insight into your story, you have reached the right place. I am going to use the Light Seers Tarot deck to start us off with. And actually, I might, before we get jumping into the tarot, I do have, it's called the Twin Flame Messages. It's like an oracle message deck, which is actually pretty darn cool, that I wanted to share with you. And I think I'll go ahead and pull those first. Let me just give this a couple more shuffles, and then we'll put this to the side. And this is my normal tarot deck that I'm going to go ahead and put over here. All right. So before we get started, this is the Twin Flame Messages. It does not have to be a twin flame that you are here for. This can be any type of relationship. You can be with the person. It can be your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, just somebody you're dating, maybe somebody you have your eye on, or even an ex or somebody in the past. So whoever you're thinking of when you watch this is who that's for. I think that, you guys know what your situation is. I am just reading these cards. All right, so let's get started. What are some of these messages that we have? Ooh, already. Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna get, I'm feeling 3. So we'll get 2 more of these. And then we will go from there. Actually, I had seen something flipped up. At least I thought I did. Yeah. All right, so we'll go with that. And was there another one? I don't think so. Oh, no, there was. Nope, it was just upside down. Okay, so one more. That was odd. I was like, I think I see one that really got flipped. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we have no other compares to you. Being apart has been life-changing for me. That here. And finally, we have, you feel like home to me. All right, so let's get into the tarot and get a little deeper into this. All right, spirit guides, what can you tell us about these messages, about the person that is on their mind? Give us a little bit of some insight. What's going on? We're going to do, I literally just saw this in my head and I was not planning on doing this. So we're going to go with it because I just saw it. So we're going to do your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, and possible or future outcome at this given moment. All right, so let's do that. Wasn't even planning on doing that, you guys, but I totally saw that in my head, and I'm gonna take it because I don't question spirit. All right. I like to do, if you watch my other videos, I like to shuffle like this and do some free falls, but if the cards are being super particular, I end up just doing some pulls. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this as this person, even though it's quite a few more. Or should we not? Okay, I think maybe it's this way. All right. So let's start with this. And then if I need to clarify, I will. So for your cards, we get the King of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. King of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. What I'm getting from this is that you are extremely passionate about the situation. You have the fire behind it. You want this to work. You want it to work out. You want it to move forward. You want things to be good. There's some passion behind this particular situation. You're carrying passion. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean passion as sexual passion. It means just passion in general. You can be very passionate about how you feel, what you believe, what you're trying to get across, what you're trying to do. Passion can come in all, shapes and forms. And I'm also getting that you kind of have this duality within you. It's almost like there is some struggle within you, because you also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is asking me and telling me is this worth it? And I think that's what you're asking yourself. You have this passion, you want this to work out, but at the same time, in the back of your head, or maybe not in the back of your head, maybe it is just something you're going back and forth over. Is it worth it? Is all of this patience and this effort and putting in this hard work, is this worth the effort? What is the saying? Is the juice worth the squeeze? That's one of the things I've heard in the mini tarot readings that I watch that really resonate with me when I see the Seven of Pentacles. This, only you can answer, really. It's something you need to continue to ask yourself, is putting in this hard work, is it something you want to continue to grow? Are these pentacles worth it? Or in this patience and this time and all of this that you've put into it, or is it not? I think that you are going through this inner back and forth within yourself. You have this passion, you have this drive, but you also have this, well, why am I putting so much effort into something if maybe it's not worth it? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I think you're in a little bit of a conflicted state really right now. This is your person. We have the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. I also feel like, sheesh, you guys are mirroring each other. Absolutely 100% mirroring each other's energy right now. First, this person is feeling Nine of Cups, free. This is the single, emotionally single card, focusing on their self, their emotional well-being, everything to do with self-focus. They are not looking right now, at least, in a partnership mindset, more looking at themselves. But at the same time, they're in the Hermit mode. So just like you had this back and forth, they're having their own back and forth. You guys are definitely mirroring each other. The Hermit, reclusive, contemplating, thinking, taking that spiritual journey, wondering, asking, the deeper questions and asking themselves the who, what, where, when, why, the what ifs, that is this worth it? Is it not? Having the passion. I kind of enjoy my freedom. I'm focusing on me, but at the same time, is that really what I want, or is it not? You guys really are, equal measurement here and mirroring one another. As it's saying right now in this outcome, we have Temperance and the Three of Cups. This to me shows that it's up to you guys. It really is. The Temperance and the Three of Cups. This is saying that, you know what? If you guys can find balance, harmony, peace, compromise, compassion, communication, you find that balance with the Temperance, then you can have the Three of Cups, which is ultimately, it's a celebration. It is a coming together. It is a joyful union. It is celebrating. It is enjoying the good things and being happy for what you have and with who you have it with. So there really is an opportunity here to heal something and bring balance to it, but you really have to both kind of do some soul searching right now. I don't think you're either you're not in contact with this person, or it's an ex, or it's just something that is some troubled waters right here. And you're looking into that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some more clarifying cards for this. And we'll kind of go further. So let's clarify your state of mind. This King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. What else is there to this? What else are you struggling with? Eight of Pentacles. Hard work. Again, the effort. The hard work. I think that you do have the drive and the passion to put in the hard work you're there. You're ready. You're ready to do it. You're ready to, you know, put your nose to the grindstone, roll up your sleeves and get it done. That's why you do have that passion. So you just got to figure out, you know, is that Seven of Pentacles, is it worth it? And I'm thinking that you're leaning towards, yeah, I mean, it is worth it. Your mindset is that of one of putting in a lot of effort and energy and focus. Let's look at your person. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. Knight of Swords. I am feeling to keep going, so I will. I usually like to keep things even with card numbers, but if I feel drawn to keep going, then I just do. So please bear with me. I know some people like to have everything even, everything equal, but if I'm called to keep going, I'm gonna keep doing that. Here we go. Your person, again, this is the duality of it. They're really stuck in their head. You've got the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. What I'm getting mostly from the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords can be truth. It can be a cutting truth, being swift action. This guy's running here. But what I'm getting, and what I immediately see because of the whole action and the running and the truth, I'm seeing him running away. You've got possibly a runner-chaser dynamic. Somebody who is, you know, headed off in the other direction. His back is turned to you and he's taken off. I think that really might have been the cause of this. I think that the person you're dealing with may or may not have been, I mean, reverse the roles if you need to, but this person here, their energy here is that of, maybe that's what caused the issues going on. I think maybe this person right here was ready for the work. This person was not, and they may have left or may have asked for a timeout or some sort of break, or possibly a breakup if this is an ex. They're really in their head about choices. Seven of Cups is all about choices. It's what cup is the best? What cup do I want? I have all of these options in front of me. I have the world laid out in front of me, but what do I want? The trick for the Seven of Cups is you don't want to get stuck in the Seven of Cups. You need to actually pick a cup, see which cup it is, and move forward with that. Because if you get stuck, you can have an absolutely stagnant, stuck energy if you don't move out of the Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups, you move into that. In all honesty, tarot does not follow suit. So the Ace to the 10, yes, it's a general journey and path, but it doesn't always go in order. I mean, can you... Three of Swords versus, you know, Six of Swords. It doesn't necessarily go in order. They can be, you know, vice versa, switched around. So when I say moving out of the Seven of Cups, I don't mean into the Eight of Cups. I just mean moving out of the mindset and the stuck energy of the Seven of Cups, because this person is, look at this guy's face. I don't know if you can see the, let's see. It's not going to focus here. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to figure out a good way to get this to focus. But this guy is really contemplating. You can tell that he's just like, I have no clue which cup I'm supposed to choose. And he's at a loss for words here. And that's what I feel like this person is dealing with the Hermit, the Seven of Cups. I think the person may have ran or needed a break from this connection. They're focusing independently on themselves, but they don't know what to do. It's kind of like a stuck energy. It's like, okay, well, I did this, but now what? And did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? How do I move forward? What do I move forward to or with? Or, you know, what's good? What cup do I choose? So that really does fall in line with the first ones, these clarifiers. All right, so let's get a couple clarifiers for the possible future. Oop, that was a flyer. All right. Whoop, we got another one. Let me get one or two more, whatever's going to come out here. Whoa. I almost just had like a whole, oh, there we go, a whole bunch fly out. Yep, here it is. This makes total sense, you guys. All right, so let's dive into this a little more. We have the Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Sun. Now, from what I'm seeing, clarifying balance is needed to get to this Three of Cups, to get to the celebration. You guys have a lot of history. There's a lot of baggage with this Ten of Wands. Look at like how much baggage is on this oxen, and she's, you know, traveling with this oxen here. This Ten of Wands is all about baggage, burden, past experiences. You guys need to come to an agreement that you need to look at things another way. The Hanged Man. You guys need to decide to look at things from a different perspective. Don't keep doing the same old, and figure out what can work in a different manner. Because obviously the same thing that's been happening in that connection isn't working. So you got to do something different. It doesn't necessarily mean stop the connection. It just means tweak it, adjust it. Look at something a different way so you can put down those burdens, right? We got the Queen of Swords and the Devil. You guys, it's an energy of you got to cut out the crap. You guys may be dealing with people who, either yourself or them, addictions. It can be third-party situations. It can be anything that the devil brings, anything negative or lust, you know, like obsessive, addiction-wise. It can be, you know, whether that be any sort of addiction, really. Like, there's so many out there. It doesn't, you know, so when I say addiction, I don't mean necessarily, it can be drugs, it can be gambling, it can be sex addiction, it can be addiction to shopping, it can be lots of different things. But the devil represents the devil in all of us and something that needs to be cut out. This Queen of Swords is no nonsense. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's talk about it and let's cut this shit out. So pardon my French, but I'm not gonna like censor myself there. That's what's gotta happen. Seriously, this is telling you 2 separate times. You got to take the burdens and look at them in a different way. Cut out the crap. Rid yourself of these burdens. Rid yourself of the same old. Get it, you know, get rid of this and look at it in a different way. It's the same thing. If you can look at the scenario with a different set of eyes, fresh eyes, what can we do to change this? What can we do to make this different this time? You know, both of you have to be on the same page. You guys both look like you're going through figuring out if you can get on the same page, but if you can, this is what you need. I mean, look, how many times are we seeing this now? We literally have it 3 separate times, the same message. The Temperance to the Three of Cups. You find balance, you'll have the celebration. Clarifying that. You drop the baggage, you look at it from a different point of view, and you drop that baggage. And then, once again, you cut out the crap, you get rid of the devil. It's the same message 3 times in a row. It's the same advice and the same message. But if you can do it, you get the Sun. It is the best card in the deck. It is health, wealth, happiness, love, abundance, you know, happy life, happy home, happy relationship, happy job, everything. Everything that you can think of. All the good cards in the tarot rolled up into this card. That's the Sun here. And that's what's there on the horizon for you guys. If you can just get on the same page and make that commitment to make it work. It's literally telling you 3 different times. You've got to find balance. You've got to look at it from a different perspective. You've got to cut out the bullshit and you will find the celebration. You will drop the burden and you will get rid of that devil energy, that addiction, that just the devil that is residing you know, the devil's in the details. So whatever your details are here that is triggering this entire situation, to get rid of it. And you'll have the sun. That is an amazing, amazing prospect and opportunity. I am going to clarify, let's see, well, not clarify. I am called to draw a couple different oracle cards here. The first one is making magic. It's kind of like a manifesting or nudge or advice from spirit. And we're going to see what they have to say about this situation or just what to keep in mind. I'm just going to do a pull here. Power symbol. So it is cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. This has everything to do with this right here. Whatever is going on with this devil energy, you gotta cleanse it, you gotta purify it, and you've got to get rid of it. You've got to purge it. That is some advice that Spirit wants you guys to keep in mind. Kind of like an overarching theme for this. And then let me get a couple of these messages of love from the oracle cards. Again, it's just kind of messages from Spirit about the situation, insights. Don't shoot the messenger. Some of these are pleasant, some of them are not so pleasant, but like I said, don't shoot the messenger. All right, so let's just take one, and we have new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. That right there is, I would think, very encouraging. Either you guys are choosing to have a new love, walk away, leave it as it is, and not be able to get on the same page. And, that's okay, but a new love's coming in. But at the same time, what I'm really getting, especially because of all of this and these messages, you feel like home to me. Being apart has been life-changing for me. No other compares to you. Cleanse, purify, protect your physical body. These three messages of getting on the same page, finding balance, looking at things in a new direction, cutting out all of the crap, all of this devil energy to get the sun. It says a recommitment to love is developing. There's that opportunity there. You guys have to embrace it. You both have to embrace it. It cannot be one-sided. So my friends, if your energy and you're ready to embrace it, but their energy is not, you have to be respectful of that. It takes two, always. Always, always, always. It takes two. But respect that. But if it does come around and you guys are both willing to be on the same page, it looks like a really, really, really good outcome. So keep that in mind. I hope the best for all of you. I hope that this works out. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, comment below your situation or what you're looking for or what you would like to see happen or where you're at. Or if you have reached the sun phase yet. I do feel like for the majority of you guys, you're still in this original energy. Both of you are figuring things out. This is the advice and the potential outcome with this sun card and the recommitment. But I think this is, future outcome. We said it from the beginning, and I still feel that energy. It is still a possible future. You guys are still in this energy currently. So don't fret. Take it easy. If I can give you any advice, even though the card isn't here, I literally saw in my head the Nine of Swords. You guys get out of your heads. Get out of your heads, both of you. I mean, if both of you are watching. I think there's a little too much. I think there's overthinking here. Go with your heart. Go with your heart. All right. Love to you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. I will see you next time. Blessed be.